Hey guys, we're Space Cabin. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Oliver. We're back with some RimWorld. It's been a while since we played RimWorld. We just loaded our save and oh right. So there was there was Nod, right? They came
the Nod came. They came from up here, and then they decided to start taking our problem away from us.
Yeah,
and
except
then,
they all died in the process, pretty much.
You know what I was also thinking about as well? All this will do is like increase our wealth even further because they just dropped like silver and stuff on the ground.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah, there's a lot of alerts here. Starvation's probably
the most pertinent of those.
So let's just go pause this real quick. They're like all here actually. Low food, low medicine, colonists need food, need starvation. Brawler has a ranged weapon, so they're gonna be unhappy. The grenades because
so we're having an immediate crises.
Extreme
you probably don't want to unpause at this point until you figured out what you're gonna do.
All right,
because just the starvation alone for me is quite worrying.
Yeah, we talk immediate. That was a TV.
Also, if we look at the
flat screen television, did we buy that or did we just get it?
Where did we get that?
It must have been from
Wait, what else is in that pile? What is that pile? There's an organ there. What is it?
This is a miscellaneous pile of things that
a buzzer.
No,
look at the organ. I want to know what the organ is.
What organ?
The organ.
This one here.
Yeah.
Bionic tail.
That's right. I remember the bionic tail. Okay.
And a slight animal. So the storage, I think, it takes everything, but it's like low priority. So it's only like if there's no other, because we couldn't figure out where the Tiberium stuff was. So just like fuck it, let's just do this.
Nice.
Oh, there's a lot of green vomit here. A lot of
Choose on Moss is yakking his lungs out. They're basically inverted and hanging out of his mouth right now. Which is pretty horrific for everybody else, really.
Pretty extreme.
That's why we've got a very high mental break risk on a whole bunch of people, like Xander, Chris.
I think we've got a bunch of brawlers.
And
that's the problem.
Gilmer are below zero in terms of how happy they are.
Okay, so the aim of today's game is to go for our to-do list. So, tattered apparel. That's probably the least important.
It's at the bottom of the list as well.
Severe illness.
I like that you addressed the fact that the tattered apparel was the least important first. Right, first on the list.
Yeah.
Tattered apparel's not important.
Yeah, so it's like if I do a to-do list, if I get through half of the things, I'm okay with that. So that's the last thing on the list. So we get for food, medicine, I guess, okay.
What about the blood loss extreme?
Oh yeah, he's dead in 3 hours. Let's get a,
Why is Choose on? I wish I could recall what happened. Because he can't have been shot, right? Because the GDI didn't even make it to our base. So, something else. Oh, he got hit by... Oh, that was the, not the poison ship, was it? Maybe it was the poison ship? He had he's got lance damage and watchtower guns.
Oh, I think it's probably
and a shock disc launcher, which I assume... Yeah, that's right. All the mechanoids came out, and we were trying to bait them into our base. Wait, what? Additional question, are they still alive? Some of them.
Some of them
are? Well, I don't know. I'm asking you that as a question with the expectation that you would pan over to where they might be. But I guess that's a flawed expectation, really, considering the reality is more that we need to deal with Choose on Moss's dangerous injuries.
So I'm just trying to get...
And that's what we're going to be concentrating on.
He's already
imperative to almost any other objective.
Yeah, so Chris is going there to deal with him straight away at the moment. We'll turn Glitter Wheel Medicine on. No, we'll just go for... How much?
He's already immune. Okay. He's already been immune to, that's right, it's going to be constant explosions too. Welcome to our, intense Tiberium Rim. Actually, we destroyed the poison ship now, right?
They are alive, but they're down.
No, you're looking in the wrong place. Up higher. Yeah, there. So yes, there are still some alive. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, you remember better than I. Yeah, that's right.
And we haven't actually destroyed the crashed poison ship either. It's just there.
Oh, that's right. And we had this little so we ran out of food. I was prioritizing. Okay,
you were quite insistent that we get that done.
I was trying to get things moving. Okay.
So surely in a time of crisis, you would eat kibble to survive, right? I mean, these people seem to think that that's not an option, but the kibble is made out of food that you would have eaten if it was turned into a meal. So
yeah,
you know,
that's true. There's also I'm looking around to see what food. So there's 10 simple meals here. Oh, it's vein monster food, so they don't want it. They're just being a bit.
Well, I mean, if they starve to death as a result, well, they are eating kibble. Reed is eating kibble as we speak. All right, never mind.
Oh yeah, but it makes them
I take
happy.
it all back.
Like,
Well, I mean, it's fair enough to be slightly unhappy about having to eat kibble, right?
it's not the best.
I mean, yeah, we got the Boomlope butchering up now. I mean, I don't want to draw your attention to the mechanoids again and suggest that we form some sort of plan.
Okay, my plan is one mechanoid, stay inside the base, don't aggro it, feed the colonists.
Wait. Justin had a no, true. Yeah, but Justin, or is it Justin?
Chris is the only one to choose on Moss.
Yeah, but
Justin
that's irrelevant to Justin.
No.
Justin has the Gauss cannon, which we were using to try and snipe them out.
Yeah.
Before, which is probably how we'll deal with it eventually when we cook up some fit food and hopefully heals up chews on Moss and maybe just Chris needs to go smoke a joint like real bad.
Oh, good idea. So yes, that's right. This is what we do of
We've
hunger.
got plenty of we've grown like an Andrew amount of weed, so like there's plenty of weed.
Yeah, pre-rolled joints got to be prepared. That's the thing. Everyone's like really
smoke leaf.
Yeah. got to censor ourselves here. Schlitzer.
Yeah.
Needs. Okay, he's stop resting and go smoke some weed. Like that's
Had to rebuff Gilmer, rebuffed by Gilmer.
Yeah.
Well, that's a freaking complex relationship.
I remember looking at Schlitzer before and being like, you know what? You're just one of those people where, like, oh, I can't, why is no one like me? Why is all this stuff? It's like, just stop it. You're just making drama. You don't need that. Oh, okay. Jack's hungry.
Starving trivially.
That's just trivial. Go, sorry. High speed's probably really not.
I mean, we could butcher the pigs as well.
I'm thinking about food. They're trained. This guy would give a lot of food. Like, I know.
Fuck off.
I like it. We have no food. It's like no.
Well, we'll train him to haul eventually.
Okay, let's see.
And then it'll be fine. He'll be working. And plus, we had in that alternate history we did of this playthrough a few episodes back. Check it out. He put up a valiant fight, man. He was splatting bugs left, right, and center. So I believe that current timeline Baguette Arms is worthy of continued training.
Okay, so I'm gonna
butcher them nameless pigs.
I'm gonna put. I mean, they're trained though. That's the
fact. Sal 1 was the only pig deserving life, in my opinion, and he's dead now, or she's dead.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. What we'll do is I'm gonna put an order into one of these nearby all these nearby factions for food. I think this might be an idea.
That's the plan. Oh wait, yeah. That seems like a really good idea, actually.
We'll call.
We can't eat red vein root, right? Because that would be like an infinite amount of food forever. Can we? We're not cannibals. I'm like, playthrough. Our very first RimWorld playthrough on the channel was like cannibals, right?
Yeah. Well, that was our first one.
We didn't actually lose that one either. We just got an incompatible patch onto the game. That was hilarious.
Alpha
that was going pretty well.
Out. Like we were playing it, and I was thinking like, oh, Alpha 17's gonna come out soon. We should do it. And then it dropped, and I was like, oh shit. Actually, one of my friends was like, yeah, I was watching that series of yours, and then like it ended abruptly, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, man. Like, thanks for watching it. But
I mean, we were doing pretty well because like we still had both the cannibal characters alive, and we'd eaten a couple of people who had joined our colony as well. It was pretty brutal. So
we had. I'm just looking for our trade beacon. Did we put that somewhere?
It's in there, ain't it?
It should be, but it's just saying that there's not.
Or either that, or it wasn't ever built. Yeah, it's there underneath the chem fuel. Do you not see it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't have enough.
You see its little legs poking out, mate.
Okay. The issue is we need to get the silver within range of it so that we can order up a caravan.
Okay.
And our silver is like.
So you've created a logistical issue with your caravan calling. I don't know. It's too fancy.
You don't want to. Okay.
No, I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying I don't want to do it. I'm just taking the stance that it's too complex.
It's too much. Okay, we're gonna clear everything here. We're gonna put some critical priority, and we're gonna go down to raw.
It's probably
silver.
Yeah, nice.
There we go. So that ain't my first rodeo, mate. We've
have you ever actually been to a rodeo, Andrew?
I have not.
You've never been to a rodeo, and yet
we live in New
rodeo
Zealand.
analogy.
Yeah. Do we have rodeos?
We have like AMP shows.
AMP?
Have you been to an AMP show?
Is that like the QMU show?
Well, I don't know. I don't know that like QMU doubtlessly has many different types of shows. Probably QMU's like out of Auckland.
But it's called the QMU show. Sorry, I think it's like where they have like horses and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, but do they have cows and sheep? That's
the pig ate a meal.
The main thing.
Like pig.
I told you to butcher the pigs, but you haven't listened to me yet.
All right. Well, butcher the pigs. Like. They're fully trained. The amount of food we expect.
Okay, well, I mean, we could always slaughter one at a time.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Sorry. You said plural.
I know. I mean, my first instinct would have been to slaughter them both, but I then corrected myself with the understanding that the second pig could work for us while we're eating the first pig.
Would you? Yeah, that's a good idea. Also keep it there this way and stuff. I'm gonna go for pig 1 just so that we keep pig 2. Just to upset any OCD members we have in the
That actually
audience.
upsets me though.
I know. You don't want that.
Well, I was like, yeah, you should select pig 2.
Oh, they're coming. The Gilmer's going for it. Okay, last point to decide.
Say good night to pig 1.
Pig 1's dying. Okay.
Yeah, well, in memory of Sow 1, we sacrificed pig 1.
Look, pig 2's doing what I told him to. He's moving the silver. Oh, he's dead. No.
How fat is it? That's the next question.
How fat is it?
I don't think this game has like an actual fatness, right?
It's got a mass meter or something. Yeah, mass 56 kgs.
A 56 kg pig. That doesn't seem like that much, really.
How big is this pig?
I would think like a
meat amount 72. That's quite a lot of meat though. We're getting from it.
That's like 7 meals, right?
Yeah, they'll keep us going until like we can call and delivery, pretty much.
Well, 7 meals is like less than 1 meal per person.
I hear. Okay, I hear like fizzing, but it's just these guys doing that.
Yeah, they're repairing the walls that are getting. Wait, I guess this was damage during the fighting.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to be pretty careful about not letting them out there. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, most people.
You just don't want them to repair?
No.
No.
No. Not really.
No?
This gets destroyed by Tiberium and stuff, and it's just annoying.
Okay.
Oh, so is this guy eating... No, he's a vegetarian. I don't think he's just chilling out in the corpse pit.
Yeah, the corpse pit's pretty packed at the moment, but it's not really I guess it's better to do it when we don't need the space, than do it when we already do need the space.
I have a mod on... Well, sorry, I used to run a mod that was called... Okay, I'm not going to call the GDI just in case it's still an issue. I think it has been fixed, but I can't risk...
Okay, what? Second question. How do you think they're going to get into our base and not just all die?
We'll go meet them. Or if they do die, we just come take the food that they drop.
Okay, so next question. How do we get out of our base to meet them? / how do we get out of our base to pick up the stuff? I know that you got a plan here, but...
I do. Sorry, well,
I'm just investigating that plan for the audience.
So we're going to request from...
Because you never do anything without thinking it through, so I'm just...
No, sorry, it has been thought through. Let me just start this thing and I'm playing the thought. Okay. No, I'm actually really bad at this. I'm like, when I watch someone record, I'm like, I need to explain more what my thought process is. Because
look at that wealth bubble.
Yeah, I like that. We look at the wealth bubble. That's when the nod came. And I think where it spikes up a little bit must be where they drop a little.
Are you sure that that's where the nod came? Is that not where he rebalanced the price of the... Well, maybe...
No. Actually, no. That would be when we started burning it.
We didn't burn any, though.
We did.
It was immune to burning, basically.
No, it just took a long time, so we got bored and stopped.
That's right. It burned like a very small... it can't have taken that much of the... Well, maybe it did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry, so I was just checking these guys. Lavago, Alliance of...
Yeah, and I was just macro level trying to draw out an explanation for your plan is.
Yeah, okay. So
then you were like, yeah, I do need to talk about my plan. And then then you got on to something else.
Okay, I'll go Alaxio. I think they seem fine.
And then they're continuing.
I will.
It's the suspense, man. The suspense.
Here we go.
This is the end of this episode, but we'll see you in the next episode for the cliffhanger.
Yeah, that always happens. Right, it's the end of the episode. I'm like, shit, is it? It's only been like 2 minutes, hasn't it? But,
it's been only 13 minutes. Certainly not enough.
Yeah.
Certainly not enough content for the hungry eyes of our wonderful audience.
Audience and colonists.
They don't want
bulk
this
goods.
reality.
All right. In a few days they should arrive. That's nice and vague, but that's okay. Hopefully they will come. So what I was thinking, I did mention this to you off camera weeks ago actually, because we have not played in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But we make a service entrance here.
But how are you gonna stop that from becoming like
we'll just seal it
the
back
asshole
up?
of the base?
Just seal it back up. It's already look. We can just deconstruct it if we want.
So deconstruct it, then reconstruct it.
Yeah.
Every time we want to go in and out, I guess.
No,
I guess we only do it when it's pertinent. So right now we're doing it so that we can meet the caravan and so that we can also loot some of those bodies over there, probably. Which I assume is what we are going to do.
Which bodies? Yeah.
Which bodies? He said, I'm just gonna quickly just grab the. Let's just have a quick look. I don't know. I don't really see any bodies, to be honest.
Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, no.
Maybe like.
No. Oh, he's alive. He's
yet to be made into a body, but we can arrange something.
A soon-to-be body, yeah. Okay, that's okay. We got these. That's right. The poison ships kill all our crops, so we can't even grow food at this point. Oh, it's such a bad time.
I remember warning like as our food decreased from like over 1,000.
Yeah.
Or at probably like 500 food intervals that it was decreasing, but
as soon as we get out
did
there,
have
we
more
can take
crises.
like whatever like incendiary launcher or Molotov and like burn down some animals and take them inside. Maybe we can use, like,
there's actually a decent amount of stuff to hunt if we pop out the bottom.
There's heaps of food down here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's pop into this lunchbox.
Do it.
Chris, why are you
the
sleeping?
lunchbox that is the world.
Okay, because he's tired.
Justin needs to smoke some reefer.
He's a bit upset, is he?
I mean, you could say he's upset, or you could say that he's like just absolutely bankrupt of any positive emotion right now.
Justin.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Why do you keep bringing up Justin?
Well, look at him.
Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
He ate cooked Tiberium meat and kibble. Like, good to diversify, so you feel even worse about it. Like eat one of everything you hate, and then be like, oh my god, I hate all those things.
He's in this room at the moment. It's nice and spacious. I like this freezer. It's good. I appreciate his
spacious freezer. I mean, honestly, if I was feeling stressed out, going into a freezer would actually be really nice.
Look, there's some new stuff here as well. There's sonic inhibitors, Tiberium cell decrystallizer.
Very slowly removes Tiberium from infected ground. So you can like push back the Tiberium infection on a fundamental level.
It converts any Tiberium ground to decrystallized soil that can be used again. It does not affect That's really
okay.
Cool.
So what we need to do is use the small inhibitors. This I can just exactly see his thought process here. We're going to use the small inhibitors to create a road through the blue Tiberium, and then the big sonic inhibitors are good for like clearing out a big space, but they're actually like not finesse enough for what we want, because we want to make a distinct road through the Tiberium.
We do need more uranium to do these things, but
no, not uranium.
Our one weakness: sonic inhibitors here don't require any
I mean, if they both require one core, and I think we have one core, right?
I don't know. We must have got it from making stuff, but we can take a quick look here.
We got it from making stuff.
By making stuff, I mean from dead people corpse. Oh, get out! There we go. Yeah, we got 25 cores.
What? Okay, so we can totally do that. We can like make like a little like line of small inhibitors through the blue.
Yeah,
this is like very different. Why are you mining out the walls?
Huh?
Why are you mining out the walls?
We're making a service entrance. This is the back entrance to our base.
So okay. So, what's your plan for sealing it up?
What? No, we'll put a door there.
We're gonna put a door there.
We'll put like
okay. My very first question, back at the start of this, was how are we gonna defend it?
And okay, so my thought is rather than defend it, we just put 10 doors in a row made out of stone.
Okay, that probably will work.
So it'll take our guys half a day to get through it, but like
that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine.
Oh, we can leave the doors that remain open until we walk through them and close them all.
Why is that good?
Because then everyone will be moving back and forth, and then
okay, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good use of the hold open, actually.
Yeah.
But why is it going double wide? That's my next question.
Aesthetics mainly.
Basically, stop.
Yeah, your job is to control me and rein in my grand architectural ideas.
I'm like, okay, he's opening a defensive weakness in our base. I'm like, and then he's like widening the defensive weakness unconsciously without a logical thought process.
Oh, no, I'm consciously doing it. I'm like being like, oh yeah, why, you know? Okay.
We got those guns on, so if we want to save some power, we can turn them off.
That's a great idea. Let's get our mate Jack, who just fell asleep. Not Jack. Like he's awake.
Does he really need disturbed sleep? Jack? Well, he's
resting. Oh, he's only resting. There we go. I'm like, he doesn't get disturbed sleep, but he did. So.
Are you? What? He's going. That blue type. We need to get rid of the poison chip. It's making continuous explosions. It's bad for our audio, like, atmosphere. We're creating an atmosphere of jump scare tension, which is infuriating our audience.
Why wouldn't
the rage? I can feel it.
Why will Jack not flick switches? It's just like, I'm like, does he have it turned off? He doesn't. Like, he doesn't have anything turned off.
I don't know. To me, it's Well, that's just like...
okay. I need to first tell people to flip the switch. There we go. I'm like,
He's done it.
yeah. This is
He's done it. Alright.
It's been weeks since I've played.
No, yeah. This is like the high stakes, high pressure environment of the YouTube stage.
Exactly.
As well, like
and that's the
bearing
explosions.
down its glaring eyes on us.
That's the action we have in the series, though. That's the thing. Like, we got to keep it exciting for people to watch. So that's where it comes in.
Megatherium or Baguette Arms.
It's formed a bond with Gilmer.
Named him Buffoon!
Oh,
you bitch!
We're arguing about Baguette Arms or Bagel Arms or whatever, but it's Buffoon. He's Buffoon now.
Oh, you bitch.
I mean, it's close, so it starts with a B. It's just, she must have heard us,
I mean, that's a very unkind thing to do. Name our precious Baguette Arms as after a dullard.
What is,
As if he's a dullard, I should rephrase.
Why is Gilmer going outside? Why can't she go outside?
Probably like blatant mismanagement, I imagine.
I
don't mean that.
No,
I was just such a good... I just couldn't not say it.
Honestly, we all know you do mean it, so it's okay. Gilmer, no, just Gilmer, where you going? No, don't stop deconstructing. Just go. Just go back.
She's not one of the ones immune to Tiberium, mate.
No, she's not. That's why I'm like, why are you even set to go outside? And she's not. And
well, what's she doing now?
She's moving. She's making a Tiberium protection.
Okay, well that's seems like a real logical thing to do.
Yeah,
I went outside. The Tiberium hurt my eyes.
I mean, to be fair, when you get caught in the rain, what do you think about getting a rain jacket or buying that umbrella that you never do? Okay,
that's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, the Tiberium is radioactive. I should go inside and make myself a radiation suit. Wow, you've done it. You've created a string of thought processes that resulted in you being slightly safer. Hopefully,
we're putting everyone on hunt. I don't care who. I can't go checking who's good at hunting and not. And then people with ranged weapons. I was
gonna say Brawler lacks a ranged weapon for the rest of this playthrough.
Oh no, Hunter lacks a ranged weapon? Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's okay.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Hunter subtext Brawler lacks a ranged weapon.
Okay, and let the hunting begin.
The grand hunt. This is going to be the genocide of all natural species. We're going to act as humans naturally do in the environment and strip it to the ground. Chop everything up into raw resources and then consume them.
Gilmer, come on, go hunt.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, the Ibex though. Come on, Gilmer. Yeah,
Ibex first. Oh yeah. So we're actually that boomalope that we had pretty much sorted us for food.
The boomalope. It only gave us a little bit. We still
no, but the starving modifier went away and a lot of other stuff.
Our half our list is going to our major break risk. Chris.
Oh, we were at extreme break. Wow, he just went straight for the elephant. He's not fucking around at all.
Oh yeah, I mean we're hunting everything we can. It's not.
We should also mine out that steel in the bottom there. While we had the opportunity, I don't know how much. We got 500 steel, so it's not too bad.
I think we've got heaps of steel. I think, and also we've got Tiberian production getting set up as well at this point.
Oh my god, why? Oh Jesus.
What, the noise?
Marriage.
Marriage is on.
Who's getting married? Justin?
It's picking out on food.
Okay, so that's not what we were trying to... I've got something to announce.
It's like Justin's just like, hey, we're having a baby. It's a food baby. Okay, Wanda has accepted Lurcher. Oh, Wanda's getting married to Lurcher. Oh, we were playing this for a while, everything's happening.
We're gonna set up a marriage spot now.
We're gonna have to. They like the freezer. Should we turn that into the, You're like, no, you can't set up the freezer.
Why would they have a marriage? I mean, how hot is it outside? It's fucking hot. I mean, you could set it up in the freezer. Is the freezer even frozen?
Yeah, it's -1. I mean,
wow, I'm pretty impressed that it's managed that. I guess we got it double skinned, so
we got I mean, this power production is pretty good. Where should we put the marriage spot? Here?
Yeah, I mean, that seems like the most logical room because it's got tables for your drinks and
mismatched chairs.
Don't spill your beer on the vein monster flesh armchair because that's my favorite one.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, the demonic fur just tickles me nicely.
The demonic fur tickles you nicely.
Yeah. Do you think that because I read once a statistic which I don't know whether it's true or not. Probably untrue considering the difficulty in ascertaining it, but it was said that each person says a unique sentence every day that's never been said before in the English language, which I find difficult to believe, right? But if there was ever a unique sentence that has never been said before, that might be it, right?
What was it? I already forgot what it was.
Something about the demon fur tickling you in a nice way.
Yeah. I haven't heard it. You know.
Yeah. Well, no.
I would say actually, if you're watching at home, you're thinking like, I've heard that before. Let us know in the comments below. Or if you haven't, let us know that too.
I've heard that the exact
family expression. Family. Well, I mean, to be fair,
family. It's a family expression. We used to say it all the time.
Yeah, that's what I was
like. Oh, shattered.
I have to say, like, in my family, we have expressions that no one else uses. That okay, so in my family, we have a special way of asking for things to be passed to you at the dinner table.
Is it like a 4-hour conversation about something else?
Like, you're on point today, man. Like, you know, I mean, I'm not taking offense to these things because like they're so accurate. It's like, yeah. Well, I mean, there's actually a very roundabout way. So the way that it works is, if you want something... Oh, sorry, Reed just fell down.
Yeah, you can pause if you... I want the story, so just put... Yeah.
Okay, so if you want something passed you at the dinner table, but it's out of your reach, it's considered rude to ask for someone to pass it to you. What you have to do is you have to... You make it be known that you want it. So you say... let's say me and Oliver at the dinner table and I can't reach the salt. So I go, Oliver, can you pass me this? Sorry, I can't say, Oliver, can you pass me this salt? I say, Oliver... Can I pass you the salt? Now, Oliver looks up at this point, sees the salt, sees that I cannot reach it, but what I'm actually hinting at is that I'd like him to pass me the salt. So he says, no, Andrew, but may I pass it to you? And I say, oh, thank you, kind sir. Thank you, Oliver. And then he passes it to you. So in my family, that's like the polite way that we ask for things.
I'm pretty sure that's like the lowest form of like, the most rude you could be to another person. You can say like, I'm going to dance around it. And you're just like, Just ask for the fucking salt, you savage. It's like when you've gone like through a culture, like rising up culturally, like becoming polite to one another. You know, like making like polite conversation and requesting things amicably from your friends, and then you pop right through the ceiling, back up through the floor, and it's like. You become like you get into this anarchy land with like jesters laughing in every direction.
You see, my family's a bunch of jesters. Like, yeah, that's probably some accuracy.
No, I'm more saying that they're gripping sanity with a kind of a seems like.
The graphs of sanity that the Anderson family has. Maybe it might be.
Have you ever had a dream where you were on a steep incline?
Yeah.
And that you couldn't quite climb it, but if you were to when you try to climb it, you worry about sliding backwards down the climb.
Not really. I have like issues where I'm like I have to drive a car from the passenger seat or from the back, and I have to reach across, and like it's tough.
I used to have those when I was a kid before I learned how to drive and got my own car. Like I used to have like it was probably the scariest dream I've ever had in my life. Like I had very pleasant. Like hallucinations in general, but I used to have this dream a lot.
When I trip balls, normally it's pretty good.
Well, no. I mean, when I dream, I don't have like bad dreams. Yeah. But, like the worst dream I ever had was that I used to have dreams where I was a kid and I had to drive the car, and I was like, oh my god.
As a kid, you dream this.
Yeah. I was like, this is too much responsibility.
I cannot handle it. I need an adult.
I guess that's probably why I like took ages to get my license. Apart from the fact that our city is kind of fucked for traffic.
I took ages as well. I thought when you get your license, your driver's license.
I was like 21 or 22.
I got mine at 18, and I thought I was a latecomer to that. Like,
well, that's because you were probably amongst a whole bunch of those people who were like, I'm 16, I like to drive, I'm real cool.
Well, yeah, but when you're friends with them, it's like, hey, should we go somewhere? I got my license as soon as I could at 16, so now I've got my full at like 18, so I can drive you places. It's like, sweet.
They would definitely be good.
Yeah.
I mean, North Shore kids also have cars as well, apparently.
Hey, I had to use my mum's car until she bought me a new one. Like, it was tough.
God damn it. They say there's such a thing as white privilege, but like, where is it in that situation?
Yeah.
Where is the justice?
I'm just like looking. Gilmer's like, I'm gonna relax socially in the Tiberium assimilation chamber. Like, Gilmer, so you can go anywhere. Just think, okay? You're in charge of making the Tiberium protection suits. Like, you're putting one on right now, okay? Like, you're going straight,
Okay, so Andrew, I was gonna tell you. I just remembered earlier. I actually had a dream this morning that you were in.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Was it
no, it wasn't. I also don't really have saucy dreams either.
Oh.
Basically, I was part of like a covert ops team.
Yeah.
That was like infiltrating this place in Nepal. So I was like cutting people's throats, and like I had this like sick gun, and I was like being super tactically aware.
Yeah.
And then I had like one of my coworkers, like a really random coworker who I'm not necessarily that close to, but you know, it was kind of cool. And they were
Josh, our other roommate? Or
no, it wasn't. And they were being like real professional, really hardcore, you know, like checking all the doors. It was like intense. And then you were there on the team, and you were just fucking around, and I was like, we've got like 15 minutes till this building like collapses or something. I was like worried about the building collapsing on top of us.
Yeah.
We needed like extraction or something, or like it was like there was an urgent vibe. You know, like dreams don't necessarily have like proper plot lines. They just go like the vibe is that you need to do something, right?
Yeah.
And then you were just like, you had like a computer or something, and you were just like in the corner, and we were just like, what are you doing? Like. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, like that's true to life though. I don't really have a sense of urgency lots of the time. It's just like I'm just gonna do.
But the really interesting thing about that is that I actually got woken up by my alarm, which is I very rarely get woken up by my alarm.
When you say that, I just imagined like your alarm being me going like making that noise in my mouth. Like yeah.
Nice. You didn't do that in the dream, but maybe it's like a psychic thing, you know?
Yeah, but maybe next time. I don't know. I don't just love the part where I had a dream the other day, and then I went to sleep in that dream when I knew in that dream that I was dreaming. No, sorry, like I knew that the second level of dream that was a dream, but I wasn't aware that the first level was a dream.
I've had that before.
I know. I was just like, oh shit, I'm just in a dream. I should wake up from it, and then like you wake up and you're like you're like, oh wait, actually this is the dream world as well.
I honestly remember a time. It's possible that what happened is I woke up and then was like semi-conscious and then went back to sleep. But what I experienced was a dream that I woke up from into another dream, which at first I thought was a reality, and then very quickly became clear that it was still a dream, even though I was like, it was in the setting of my room or whatever. Yeah. I assume that I kind of like briefly became conscious for a half second, but I was like, fucked out of my mind on brain juice, whatever it is that produces the dreams that you have, and like I wasn't able to like kind of figure out that was reality, and then I like regained unconsciousness.
Oh wow!
Just a couple of casual lightning strikes directly in the center of our base.
It's pretty relaxed. Like I'm looking at what we've got. We've got a fire. The rain will put that out. I'm not too worried. We've got major break risk. That's Chris who's sleeping, and also Wanda. Wanda's awake, so she can go have a catnip joint because. We
got special ones just for her.
I mean, she's really happy.
Bride to be.
She's gonna get
tons of joy.
Urgently hungry. Okay, we have food now, Wanda. We have food.
But no one's. Oh yeah, we do have food. Yeah. Justin's working fucking hard, slaving away in the kitchen to create a meal for you, and you're like, I'm hungry. Like, come on.
It's like smoke your joint. It's gonna make it all that better. Your catnip. And
once you're feeling a bit mellow, just have something to eat.
Yeah.
And get back to work, basically.
Actually, speaking of food, should we call this here, go get some food, and maybe do some more recording later?
Yeah. So thanks for joining us, guys, for coming back to RimWorld, old favourite of everyone. Sorry it's been missing for a while, but we got some Guild Wars, we got some good stuff. Go and tell us what you want to see as well, if you have preferences. Yeah. So if you guys have been wondering what's been happening with our schedule, we just had a bit of trouble with uploading recently. I've started a new job recently. We don't really have any of the same days off, so it's hard to organize. Well, we don't. You say we don't really have any of the same days off, but he means literally we don't have any of the same days off. Like in 3 full weeks, no similar days. So normally just like knock a bunch out on one day, and it's we can't really do that much at the moment. Yeah. So we can do like a few episodes like after work on certain days and stuff. So it's a little more awkward, basically. Yeah. But if you've been holding out for this episode, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we'll bring you guys for more RimWorld content soon. So catch you guys next time. See you next time.